kids and I, we went fishing. We took a mud baths. I mean, it wasn't an official mud bath spa or anything. We just found a pile of mud and rolled around in it. I didn't bring any makeup. I didn't bring any soap. I just didn't really care about getting clean or anything.
She didn't bring any makeup or any soap, but
Yeah, but
she
that
still smelled wonderful.
and that mud bath thing seemed exciting.
Yeah, and you know, there's this ridge up there where you look all across the horselands.
Yeah.
And you know, we were up there one night, the kids were asleep, the moon was out, the birds were chirping.
And then I accidentally let out a huge fart. And it smelled so bad that we had to go down the hill and back to the tent because I really cleared out the place.
Well, we have some drinks here. Why don't we all grab one and make a toast? I would like to make a toast.
Yeah,
Well,
you shouldn't.
I poured some ginger ale for you, Becky. So I want to make a toast to my beautiful family and how you've given me the confidence to be who I am and how much I love you and my beautiful.
Oh,
Roger, what's the matter?
what's going on, honey?
I did something bad. I did
Not the raccoon!
No! Chester's fault.
Come out with it.
The loan I got from the bank to get the arcade, I gambled it away at the horse track, and I lost everything. I just wanted to. I was nervous about the new business. Don't freak out. I'll figure it out. I was nervous about the new business, and I just wanted to. I knew I could make. There's a chance I could make more money and just pay it off, and we could not worry.
Roger, what about the $50,000 that I invested?
That's gone too.
Oh.
You told me you had stopped gambling before we even...
It was a sure thing. The horse's name was Sure Thing.
Roger, you haven't gambled in 17 years.
It was just the pressure. I felt pressure
From me?
from life.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Ken?
Well, you know, I was talking to your sister about maybe giving you a job on my show. It pays all right.
A job. Doing what?
Well, you know, your craftsmanship with woodwork. We could really use someone like you on staff, and it would take some time to earn back the money.
Slow down. Are you, I just expressed this horrible thing, and you're okay with this? I mean,
No, I'm not okay, but what are we going to do? We have to live.
yeah, okay,
You need to work.
I'll take it. I'll take the job, Ken.
Right. It's hard work.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
There's a lot of woodsman-related stuff.
I'll never gamble again, I promise you, I'll never gamble again.
Roger, that was all the money I had in the world. You told me that if I invested it with you, that we'd be rich and happy and successful together. And I trusted you.
I'll make it up to you.
How are you going to make it up to me?
I don't know, I'm going to work for him. I messed up.
You know what? I'm done with you.
Oh my goodness. He messed up and now his brother walked out. I think that spells bad blood. Poor Roger. Alrighty, in our next scene, we have number 4. We have 2 6s. 6 is out, 3 3s, 3's out. We have a scene of 4 all by themselves. And we see 4 in the hotel room.
Oh, Mom, Dad, I wish you were here. divorced. But I'm afraid, I'm really afraid, that he's not going to be a good husband, and that we're always going to be poor, just like when we were growing up. Please, give me a sign and let me know if I should stay with him or leave.
Let's see. If I roll an even number, what comes in the window?
A bird.
A bird. If I roll an odd number, what crawls along the floor?
A bird.
Oh, Roger the raccoon. All right, let's see. I think if I roll an even number, I said, a bird flies in the window. If I roll an odd number, the raccoon comes crawling into the room. Even, bird.
What is that I hear? Oh! Oh! It's a little house finch. Mom! It's you! I knew I could count on you. Oh, I know that this means you want me to stay. Stay with Roger and be the good wife, just like you were to Dad, even though he was kind of a jerk. What? Oh, I'm sorry I talked about Dad like that. Thank you, Mom. I'll do my best to make you proud.
Oh, isn't that sweet? One wonders if she heard her mother correctly or not. Okay, in our next scene we have number 2. Let's see, 4 is in the scene also. 3 5s, 5 is out. We have a scene between 2, 4, and 6. I suppose you guys are getting faster at this than I am, aren't you? 2, 5, and 6 will be together in the basement.
This is the basement I've heard so much about, huh?
I'm exhausted.
I am trying to be so positive about this. That's why this smile is going to stay on my face the entire time I'm talking to you. I took you to rehab 17 years ago. I kept track of every single chip that you got for gambling. And you got married so quickly that I was sure that something might happen. Because sometimes you just get so nervous and impulsive. Roger, I also gave you all my money.
What can I say, Sally? I made a big blunder.
It's not just a big blunder. This is life-changing, Roger.
I know. Listen, I'm no good anymore. If you want to get a divorce, I'll understand. Why don't you rid yourself from me? Find a good guy or start your own business in life.
Roger, that's not how I was raised. I was raised to be loyal and to not just give up. I'm not happy with you, that's for sure, but I'm not going to abandon you. But I need you to prove to me that you can work hard and that you can save and that you can pay back your family and do right by your family that I'm going to have and we're going to have together.
My back's killing me, my legs killing me. Ken's got me working 10-hour days. I'm not good at this.
Roger, get good at it.
Well, finally, somebody's perked up a little here. Well, let's see what happens next. Roger has really gotten himself into a pickle. See if he can get himself out. Well, we have no ones, 2 2s, 2 is out. We have a 3, all by themselves. And where is 3? Ah, yes. 3 is in the basement.
I wonder if this old Nintendo still works. Oh, what do you know? It does. Oh, Mario Kart's loaded. Pretty good. You know, I guess I had a lot more fun up at Pine Horse Ridge than I would admit to my siblings. Ken seems like a really nice guy. It's just a real shame that anytime my siblings tell me someone's good for me, immediately that person looks awful to me. But he's not awful, I mean, he's great. I don't really like the whole TV thing. But, oh, nice, a banana. And I don't know, maybe I should give him a chance.
Maybe she should. Maybe she'll get another banana. Who knows? Only the dice can tell. Our next scene has there's 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 4s. We have 3 doubles. We have 1, 2, and 4 together in a scene. 1, 2, and 4. Well, they're in the bedroom.
I do my best thinking in the bedroom.
It's nice. So,
Look, I know you love him. You love Roger. And you love your sister, Ken.
I do.
took a while.
I didn't know where she was going with that.
Where I am going with this is I'm cutting him out of the family.
How? What does that mean?
It means that he's cut out. We are not supporting him.
Even financially, or?
Nothing. Nothing.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if Ken did something stupid, I might cut off money and I might do an intervention, but I would not support it.
It's been going on too long. I am tired of supporting him and his mistakes. Tired of it.
Well,
So we're
wait a
done.
second. Sally, are you insinuating that maybe his marriage to my sister was a mistake?
It was a mistake the way he did it. Was there a prenup? Was there anything? No.
Prenup? I don't have anything. Why would we have a prenup?
Because of what Roger has, which he doesn't have anymore. So we are done with Roger. And he's going to have to find his wife. We are
Where
finished.
does that leave us? Where does that leave me? I mean, I'm his wife. We need help.
Well, it looks like Sally has a hard edge to her. We'll find out how that cuts things. 2 2s, 2 is out. 3 is in the scene with 4. 3 and 4. And they're at number 6, the hotel room.
So you guys just never checked out of this hotel room and now you're staying here?
Well, not actually legally, because we can't afford it.
How are you expecting to pay for it then? They don't know that you're still there. It's not important.
Well, your brother got us in a pretty big pickle, and now that you guys aren't gonna support, it's all based on what he can make with Ken. Let's face it, he's not putting in his full 8 hours a day.
Man, it's hot in here. I need to put the AC down.
I wanted you to come here to beg you to please not give up on Roger. It's a project I can't do alone.
Look, you don't understand. My family's been through so much with him. We've tried intervention after intervention.
But wasn't that 17 years ago? I mean, has everything been okay since then, or is there something I don't know?
Look, it's not just gambling. He does this kind of thing sometimes. He's irresponsible, you know? And to me, when he ran away and married you without telling us, that was sort of another example of this. You have to understand, I want Roger to be part of our family so bad, because I love him so much, but he hurt us. He hurt us too many times. And now that he has hurt us financially and hurt our futures and hurt the future of my children, how can we just welcome him back into our life until he makes a real amends?
I didn't realize that. I mean, in the 2 months I knew him before we got married, he never showed this. I wouldn't have suggested we run away and get married if I knew.
You know, my ex, John, used to be best friends with Roger.
Can you stop it? What am I doing?
Well, you know, John and I were together for a long time, and he always talked about proposing someday. You know, there's just always something, you know, some business scheme that he and Roger would come up with. And, you know, he never quite had the right money. We were never in the right spot financially. And then one final failed business venture, and John decided to skip town. And he broke up with me. And then I was already 5 months pregnant. And then Roger met you, and
Boy, this has me rethinking.
Well, I think she really should rethink things. What's going to happen? Will Roger's family totally disown him? Will he skip town just like John did? Who knows? Will Deborah decide this is a bad idea? We're going to have to wait to find out, because the dice need to take a break. We'll see you all again in 15 minutes.